Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the Double Downer shield. This is a brand new shield from the Handsome Jackpot DLC, and I actually feel like this shield is better than what it seems like in general, so let's get straight into it. But before we get into it, I gotta give a shout out to Gimmick. He's been using this shield pretty much since he got it, and talking it up so much that I decided to start using it. And that's what actually made me want to review it now. I was using this in the machine gun flacker build and it was a perfect fit. So I'm going to post a great video from Gimmick down below in the description and the pinned comment. He goes over lots of Zane sliding techniques and also uses this shield. Go check him out, drop a like, and a sub. So with that out of the way, let's get into the review. First, I gotta tell you guys where to get this. There is a mission called Double Down, an NPC also named Double Down Domino. She's located in the Spendopticon. You want to fast travel to Casa de Timothy. That fast travel station is the closest to her. Yeah, like I said, she's pretty close nearby. Just run outside of Timothy's house, stay to the left, and then once you go through the gate, she'll be right on the right, like at a little table. She kind of, plays cards and does stuff on there. But I don't want to spoil this mission at all. It was actually a pretty funny, enjoyable mission in my opinion. But if you go through that mission, at the end, the reward will be the Double Down shield. So yeah, that's how you get it. So let's go ahead and talk about why this shield is actually pretty great. The Double Down shield basically does nothing for you while you're standing, but when an enemy knocks you out and you go into fight for your life, it gives you 25% weapon damage, 150% accuracy and handling, which is actually insane, by the way, and double the fight for your lifetime. So basically, this shield is made to keep you out of fight for your life. Like every time you go down, it's going to give you all these bonuses and all this extra time to get out. And that's what I want to bring up and talk about. Now, I feel like this is kind of underrated and overlooked in general when we're talking about defensive shields in the game. The whole ability of this doesn't really help you unless you're in fight for your life. Kind of makes this like an undesirable shield. Like when you look at this, you're going to think to yourself like, well, I'm not going to go into fight for your life. But that's not always the case. Like I said, I was using this in my machine gun flacker build that Dreazzy helped me make because we're basically running around shooting the flacker everywhere. Sometimes you end up flacking yourself. Not only that, but when you're running through the Malawan takedown on Mayhem 4, you can't just run through there and expect to never go down. But I gotta say, when we did go down, it honestly just felt like going into fight for your life was never a problem. You have so much time to get back up. It's like, how can you even die? So, like, not only that, but you get the extra damage bonuses. 150% accuracy and handling are no joke, by the way. Any of your weapons that have huge recoil basically become snipers and fight for your life. I've used this shield to get through the takedown multiple times, and so yeah, just from messing around with it, I would say it's a great one. Now, what I'm thinking is, like, where does this fit into different builds? Basically, if your build doesn't require a specific shield, then I think this is just a great option in general if you're looking for defensive shields. I would actually rate this as highly to say it's as good as the Rico, it's as good as the Backham, stuff like that. I would actually put it probably right below, maybe a couple points below the Transformer and the Stopgap. Those are probably the two best shields in the game. They're probably still just a tier above all the other shields I mentioned, but if you're not playing a build that kind of specifically takes advantage of the Transformer or Stopgap, then you should definitely try out the Double Downer. I think this shield was kind of underrated in general, so that's why I'm making a video reviewing it. And I'm telling you all, it's definitely better than you think it is. On top of that, this is kind of going to be a great shield to use if you're using a full-on explosive build. That's why I probably mentioned the machine gun flacker build twice or three times now. But like, for example, the Scoville, a great new super powerful weapon from the DLC, is another great gun to use with this. It has a huge blast radius. Tons of other Torgue weapons do as well. You blow yourself up on accident a lot of the time. I could even see this fitting into the Zane TD Chuck build I posted a while back. We were using all different elements of Everblasts, and sometimes the homing Mervs would basically home in on enemies that were like right next to you or right near you. There's also tons of times random, BS just gets to you. There's barrels, the strikers, hackhounds, even the Mayhem 4 modifier that gives enemies 2 additional projectiles. There's a bunch of random things, like random reasons you go down that you never really think about. Even the most optimal builds get randomly knocked into Fight for Your Life. And I kind of like the idea of combating Fight for Your Life itself. So definitely get yourself your copy of this shield. This is a one-time quest reward, I'm pretty sure, so you can only get 1 copy, but put it into your bank until you feel like you might need it, until you feel like you want to mess with it. It's definitely in the top 20 shields. I'm not sure if it's in the top 10, just thinking off the top of my head. It really does have a great ability, and like I said, I would personally rate this a lot higher than most people realize, and it's easily up there with the Backham and the Rico. I would easily rate it just as good as the Backham or the Rico at this point. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it from me today. This was just a short video to point out this shield, tell you where to get it and how to get it, and definitely try it out for just an all-purpose defensive option. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to cut it there. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Borderlands 3 Mayhem 4 Legendary Shield reviews. Don't forget to join the Zane Nation Discord channel. Link will be in a pinned comment down below. And once again, thank you to all my channel members. I appreciate you guys for the continued support. But like I said, that's going to be it from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.